What up, y'all? Heidi back again. I got another new t-shirt, which is a Volkswagen bus trucking on down the road. I thought I'd give an update on how things are going with my diet and exercise. So hang on a moment for that. So I'm at work. I'm in the big truck. I'm in my new truck, which I have completely organized now. Got the cat's climbing tree put back into place. I bought Phoebe a new bed for winter. Hey, sweetie. I also bought myself a new sleeping bag. I kind of needed one. I took the old one and put it in the van. Hey, Vincent. Hey, buddy. Hey, sweetie. And then Arthur's up here, all snuggled up on a blanket. Hi, baby. Hello. This is something I like to do. Arthur is 2 years old. And then Vincent is 11 years old. Vincent's pretty well behaved. Arthur has the tendency to like to scratch a lot. So I have the scratching post, which is really worn out. I need to get a new one. But yeah, he'll scratch up the walls when I'm driving. I can't control what he's doing, you know. So what I did is I went out to the craft store and I bought these cardboard. These are for like science projects. When you buy those cardboard and they fold out, they have flaps on the sides. I got 3 of them. And then I zip tied them to the wall up here and taped the seams and lined the wall with cardboard. So hopefully that keeps him from scratching. And then I covered the seat rest with my socks. And then I'm going to cover, you can see he's already started scratching. I'm going to get some more of these blankets and cover these seats. Yeah, this one, they're already scratching. So I really need to get some more of these blankets. Anyway, cat care. So, I've been doing push-ups every day, multiple times a day. I do those on the deer guard on the front of the truck. It's a big metal bar. I just go out there and stand, hold on to the bar, and just kind of like planks. And then I put this strap across the frame of the bed back here. It's nice and tight. I can stick my feet under there to hold them steady while I do sit-ups in the back. Then I do leg lifts like this. I do as many of those as I can all day long because I can do those while I'm driving. Just leg lifts. And then I have my dumbbells down here. And then while I'm driving, I'll use these to exercise my arms. You know, I only do that. I only do the arm exercises when I'm out in the middle of nowhere and there's not anybody around. And then I'll just do 10 on each arm or 12. And then wait a few minutes and do it again. I just do that all day long, and then I'm trying to like build up my strength in my arms. Anyway, and then of course I have my treadmill here, which gets up to a pretty decent speed. It fits right in between the seats. I'll go and turn it on and show you. And like I talked about before, the reason I decided to go on a diet and start doing this vigorous exercising every day is that I had put on about an extra 20 pounds. I was already 20 pounds overweight, and then I put on another 20 pounds. Just sitting and driving every day, just packing on the weight. And my blood pressure went up for the first time in my life, so I was really worried about that. But anyway, you can see, if I can hold this steady, this will get up to 4 miles per hour. Right now, it's a pretty vigorous walk. So I just stand here whenever I have the opportunity and do 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Right now, I'm at a customer and a dock. They're loading me. So while I wait to get loaded, I'm just going to walk on the treadmill. All right, hang on a second. Pause. Like I talked about in another video, I got this treadmill off Amazon. I think it was like $65 and it has a remote. Yeah, it just stays right here on the floor. And then whenever I have an opportunity, I work out. That's basically it. So far I've lost about 15 pounds stubbornly. I'm kind of stuck at the 15-pound mark. I need to lose another 20 pounds. So I don't know. I think there have been a couple of times where I had to stop exercising though because I hurt my rib one time, and another time I was having really bad back pain. But yeah, barring any pauses in my exercising, hopefully I don't know. I'm hoping maybe by January I'll lose that extra 20 pounds and I'll be back to my normal weight, the weight that I was at before COVID. Yeah, that's how long this has been going on. But during COVID, I put on about 20 pounds. I kind of did that on purpose as a kind of a preparation for COVID. Oh my God, what are you doing? That is so cute. I put on an extra 20 pounds during COVID because I was really worried about getting COVID, and I thought, well, I want to have extra weight. If I end up in a coma, you don't want to go in a coma thin. And then I was never able to get the weight off, and then I decided to go back to long-haul truck driving, and I put on another 20 pounds. So yeah, I'm down 15 pounds, and I have a lot of muscle mass built up now. I'm very strong. My legs are very strong. My arms are very strong. So I feel like I'm definitely building up my core, and my extremities. The muscle tone in there is getting a lot better. So hopefully, maybe by the first of the year, the rest of the weight will come off. I'm going to have to get really, more strict about my exercise routine. Because like I said, I had a couple of injuries in the past couple months, and I had to take a break from exercising altogether because the pain was too much. All right, that's all I got, guys. I'm going to get back to the treadmill, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.